So then I said my balls were on fire. And, well, that's what happened.
You may notice something different about the music here.
And the lack of actual game sound.
Yeah, it's coherent.
For the last few episodes of this LP, I decided to use the soundtrack from the original game for all the speed montages, aside from this one. Because here I managed to stick in the Iriza's theme, aka Elise. That's how she was called in the Japanese version. You can notice it's far creepier than what her actual theme is in the remake.
And you know why it's creepy? Because it only uses about 3 fucking instruments.
Most of the soundtrack of the original game is actually more like noise than actual music.
I love tracks like this because, like I said, it uses like 3 or 4 instruments, different instruments, blends it all together into a better thing. When you start using a full orchestra for every theme, for every song, for every battle, whatever,
yeah,
everything starts to blend together. Nier managed to more or less avoid that because, again, they dropped some instruments for some songs, picked up others for that. They had a wide variety as well. There were some soft pieces, there were some hard pieces, all that sort of stuff. But like with Uncharted, Mass Effect, Gears of War, when everything's more or less the same, it all blends together.
It's rather bland.
Game music is at its best when it's
kept simple.
When it's at its least.
It doesn't try to be better than the game itself.
Yeah, it doesn't try to be background music, nor does it try to be better than the game. It complements, and it is complemented by the story, the aspect, the graphics, everything.
Yes, that's kind of how it is, sort of with Panzer Dragoon. You can
hum the Mario theme, and damn near any gamer knows that, and a lot of non-gamers know the Mario theme.
Everyone knows Mario theme. And also another thing I'm gonna do for this last run, I'm also gonna showcase every piece of music from the remake that I missed in the earlier speedruns.
Oh joy.
It's very good. There are like in total. This enemy, he will heal you when he's in lust.
Considering it looks like a giant testicle, that makes sense.
Thank you.
Why am I being thanked?
I wanted to say that.
I stole your thunder.
I'm glad I'm not that much of a freak anymore. Somebody else thinks like me.
Oh, so you're kind of happy I said it first.
Yes.
It's like a giant testicle.
His name is Sin Maurice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sin Maurice.
Sin Maurice. This is a Jerry ROM. Names are really weird.
He doesn't look German.
Jerry ROM. With a J.
Jerry.
Yeah, like Jerry. Like Tom and Jerry.
Like a slang term for a German guy.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I want to say the U.S. kind of used it, but it was more the U.K. Called the Nazis Jerry's.
Oh.
I have no idea why either. I do know kraut was used more often than not for the Americans.
And this is a track called Sanctuary. Now I'm not quite sure where it's used. I'm not sure about most tracks, but I've got reasons to believe this is the theme for Dr. Angelicus. It's creepy as all hell.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
typing in the background's kind of helping it. What part of that?
I think
what part of the
that's
track is
water
that?
dripping.
Yes, that's the thing about the original.
It sounded like
most-
typing, didn't it? I swear to God, I thought it was one of us that was typing. No, I hear
No,
water.
it wasn't me.
I hear water now. Yeah, that's messed up.
Yes.
See what I mean? This creates an atmosphere.
Yes. The first game was a 3D dungeon crawler JRPG survival horror mashup with randomly generated dungeons. Yes, everything was a 2D sprite. It was played in first person, and it had this for the music.
Now imagine Dead Space with this kind of soundtrack.
Exactly.
It'd actually be pretty fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the scares from Dead Space come from jump scare kind of stuff.
But then you get used to it.
Yeah, I mean Dead Space 2 it had its moments, but again, it was more the awesome factor of just being a badass space engineer. And from what I've seen trailer wise of 3, it's
3 is not a survival horror.
At
You
all.
literally trip over health packs and ammo. You have no space in your inventory to keep all of it at once.
I mean, hell, I'm gonna try and download the DLC to go for Dead Space 2, just so I can go through on the hardest difficulty and get that damn pow pow gun. I want that styrofoam finger so bad. I want it so fucking bad.
Bang, bang, bang.
Pew pew pew, bang bang. I will make.
And then the heavy metal. Head bang.
If I do, I swear to God, I'm making a video just me going pew pew pew. me doing that and just laughing the entire time. But you see,
You know, it's Altfire does the heavy metal thing.
Oh, sweet. But yeah, I mean that's an atmosphere piece, you know. Imagine that when you're crawling through in the beginning. Pop that. Yeah, pop that in the beginning of Dead Space. You know, just when the first time you're really alone, you're kind of wandering around.
What the?
Fuck is that?
That is, I don't remember their name, actually.
It's a revenant.
Yeah.
It's a mannequin.
What is that?
They shoot
like a revenant for a second.
electricity. They shoot electricity, and those enemies are the biggest douchebags ever.
Where did they shoot electricity from? Its nipples?
They make you lethargic by attacking you. They make you lethargic when you kill them. They make you lethargic when they drop. They make you lethargic at random all the time.
It's like listening to someone
I'm
trying to
tired of
spell out.
this.
It's like listening to someone trying to reason out a word that they've never seen spelled before. Lethargic.
Lethargic.
Yeah, lethargic. It's like I'll just show you this video where two guys try to they know the word, they've heard it before, but they have never seen it. They have never actually seen it written down, so they're just fucking saying it wrong.
Well, English pronunciation are kind of weird.
It's a Latin word. It's another word for tile knowledge. Acetaminophen.
Yeah, well, it is a Latin word, but there is an English pronunciation for it, right?
We call it acetaminophen. I believe that's the way it's properly pronounced.
Yeah, and in every language, those words may be exactly the same, but they will be pronounced differently.
Yeah, well,
like, for example, lethargic and Polish.
You can't fucking say acetaminophen.
What?
I'll show you the video after we do this, but they know the word, but they've never seen it written down, so they're just going to acetaminophen. It's like, no, it's not. Anyway, so we're beating the giant testicle.
Yeah, and the music in this level is called Voices from the Abyss.
Nice.
It's pretty damn good.
Again, it's that whole we use what we we use what we have, and that's it. You know, we use
another thing about the music in the remake, and also in the original. Well, something that remake also did that the original did. Electricity. They use the sounds that the environment would make in their background music.
They mix it into the background music just to fuck with you.
Yes, there are the screams of monsters are actually parts of the soundtrack.
Oh, those assholes!
And this is probably the best song of the original.
It's like if you're
One Foot into Grave.
It's like if you're going down a street, you're listening to a song on the radio, and all of a sudden there's a police siren in the song, and you're like, where is it? What? And then from the song you go, you sons of bitches. Oh, this sounds good.
Yeah.
This is one of the very few songs from the original that are background music that are still kind of like music. Yeah, but anyway, given how most of the enemies
was that a space hugger?
Kind of look like one, didn't
it? Yes, they do that too, and they make you lethargic by that.
Hi there, I'm gonna rape your face. You're gonna be lethargic afterwards. I have no idea where that came from.
You know, there is a first-person mode in this game.
Oh
and
God, no!
Absolutely broken compared to this.
Huh.
You have, for example, you remember the charge attack that I never use?
Yeah.
You can move while charging that attack when you're in first-person mode.
Oh, that's bullshit.
If I knew that, I would play through this entire game in first person.
Huh. Hey, Demon's Souls is free for PlayStation Plus. That's interesting.
But does it still have frame rate issues or not?
Probably.
And now the song gets awesome.
It's already kind of cool. Oh. I see what you mean.
And those are fake consciousness orbs. You cannot use them to store your items.
The consciousness orbs here.
Well, okay, that kind of cut out real fast.
Created so that the Archangel can pour false information in. Fake consciousness orbs can't send things. Fake consciousness orbs can't send things. Consciousness orbs can't send
Shut up. Shut up.
Can't hit him.
Don't go crazy. There you go.
There's another thing he says, but I always miss it because I just keep on hitting him, and it happens between another 2 hits.
Consciousness orbs. I hear if you throw an item into a consciousness orb, it gets sent to the outer world. Fake consciousness orbs can't do that.
I'm trying out. He doesn't seem to have any sort of special.
Fake consciousness orbs can't do that.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything special to say, or I don't know what makes him do that. Shut up.
Stop it! Stop yelling at me!
Court.
I'm talking though. Stop it!
Now loading.
Look at my angel wings, aren't they pretty?
Hope wings. They're pretty good. They add, I think they add 1 to each stat. Why didn't I speed this up?
Because you're a moron.
Oh yeah, right, I remember. A box that contains another box.
Because you done
trial box. A trial box is kind of terrible. It helps your HP regeneration and gives you something in return. It's usually not worth it. It gives you an item based on how many enemies you have killed so far. but the item isn't usually worth it. And
It's too late. The amplifier's been set. The littles below us will not be able to withstand their own increasing pain, and they'll all perish.
Well then,
that's something.
have fun with that.
Angelicus was the one that cultivated the littles. What a cruel bastard. The littles won't be able to withstand their amplified pain and will perish. The only ones left will be in those ampules. Don't waste them. Make sure you shoot God with them and purify.
I don't have angelic rifle anymore.
Yeah, I kind of lost it.
The littles
What?
won't be able to withstand their amplified pain.
I gave it away to Dr.
Just keep getting
Angelicus.
in my way.
I think that's also one of the requirements for this this part of the dungeon to extend.
Hey, Fist, you know that's no way to get ahead in life.
Hmm.
Give him a stomach ache.
But it'll go straight to his head.
Keep getting in my way. I don't want it.
He's so nice.
No, he's not. He's an asshole.
And this is the theme of the Littles. It's infinitely more creepy than what is here. But quite honestly, I do not mind most of the characters' themes not being creepy in the remake. You'll hear Alice's theme later. It's like in the remake when you meet her, it's a very relaxing tune. You know what it's a relaxing tune. You're meeting a friendly face who wants to become one with you. But
In every possible way.
in the original, it just you're not sure if she's friendly or not. Although she is. Although it may be the intent, but I like how the remake chose to do it. And I think I'm gonna be dead, or no.
You must believe in yourself, Nico.
I am gonna be dead. I know it.
Believe in yourself as we believe in you.
You don't believe in me.
I never said that.
And this is the Cabinet of the Littles. This will be different if you have used Angelic Rifle
They call
on
you
the
a murderer.
Yes.
Whoa! Okay, that's a face.
And this is where grotesqueries are made.
Kind of.
Pretty much.
But those are not evil. Actually, their whole story is very, very sad.
That's a hell of a movie. That's a hell of a movie name. Dead hooker in a trunk.
Where did that came from?
Nothing. Just ignore me.
Well, I can't ignore you when you speak about hookers.
Yeah. And they all died.
And they are thankful to you for it. That's what they wanted all along. They just wanted to die. But they wouldn't let them.
Please kill us. We'd be ever so grateful if you killed us.
Exactly.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
I don't either.
And now we have the Littles idea Sephiroth with us. We'd better not lose it.
Pretty
Don't
much.
worry, I do not lose it. And now I have 2 twin boxes, so I can open them. And they are both useless. A twin sword is an interesting thing, though. But in order to have any sort of use from it, you need In order to have any sort of use from it, you have to have another one of those.
You need Jesus. And
The thing
Jesus isn't happy. Not with your sinning.
Now, with the twin swords, you know how you can put up to 2 parasites on each sword?
Yeah, I remember that. Of course I do. Shut up.
Yeah. So what you can do with the twin swords, you can have 4 parasites on them in total.
Oh, damn.
So you can have a electric parasite, a fire parasite, an ice parasite, and what was it called? A comet parasite that will make your attack speed and damage higher.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
In other words,
even-
take all the fun out of it.
Well, they're extremely they're kind of how do you say that weak. They're kind of weak, but they have very fast combo.
Oh, so you're trading speed for power, and
Yes.
because of the boosting, you can actually get some of the power back.
Yes, and since every hit does additional elemental damage, it turns out to be one of the more one of the better weapons in the game. But what if we haven't found the Littles?
I don't know. Jesus frowns at you.
In a way.
I don't
this
want to
track-
be one with you anymore. Oh, the horror.
And this track is called Baroque 204 Forest.
All right,
It's
that makes perfect sense. There it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There you go, bastard.
You know, the guy who made the soundtrack for the original Baroque is also also worked on Final Fantasy XII and Ogre Battles.
That
All of
explains
them.
all, actually. I love Ogre Battle 64's soundtrack.
Yeah.
I can definitely hear Ogre Battle in this.
Yes, particularly in this one, in the Baroque 204 Forest.
Yeah,
This-
that last little bit was where it was coming through.
Yeah, this one is called Baroque 205 Blue.
Yep, I can. Again, I can easily hear it. You know, I can hear the Ogre Battle influence, or whatever. Either way,
Yeah, it would be influence of Ogre Battle because the original came out in '98. I want to say.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can hear that influence. You know.
Hmm.
I know whatever
Oh.
way it goes through, whatever way it goes through, whether Baroque's influence on Ogre Battle or vice versa, because I'm
Yeah.
an idiot. I can hear it. Again, it uses about like 3 or 4 instruments, and it just blends them. As well as whatever the fuck that is.
That was creepy.
It was. Again, you don't need like a big band to be creepy. You just have to
And
be
this
smart.
one, this is the last floor. If you didn't meet the Littles, this is gonna be your last floor. 2200.
Oh no! It's the last floor.
And there is a separate ending that you would miss if you actually met the littles and went forward.
So you have to do both.
Well, no,
no,
you don't. You don't have to do it. I personally only got 2 endings when I was first playing through this game.
Why are you hesitating? Erase the Absolute God.
Because I hate you.
With the idea Sephira of the Absolute God, we will create the new world. We will fix this distorted world filled with twisted beings. Now enter the consciousness orb and head for the bottom floor.
Well, fuck you, Blondie.
Just a sec, boss. I need to prepare.
Enter the consciousness orb and head for the bottom floor. Purify the Absolute God. Heal your sin and save the world.
I need to throw away all this crap I'm not gonna need. And I'm doing this for a purpose. Don't worry.
Why do I not believe you?
I'm doing this for a purpose because I wanted to find out what makes, what defies your appearance in the final cutscene. It's the way you enter that final floor, and not the way.
Enter the consciousness orb and head for the bottom floor. Purify the Absolute God.
Chipmunk.
Alvin.
Yeah, because earlier I tried doing that before hugging the god, in order to be in my most basic form when getting the ending, but it didn't work.
Of course it didn't. Why didn't it work?
The Absolute God created multiple divinalities to fill the gap you left and has twisted beyond repair. There is only one way to save the world. Purify the twisted God and use her idea Sephira to create another world. Now, your rifle.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Bitch, I'm gonna punch this bitch.
I'm gonna hug this bitch. I'm gonna hug her good.
Don't go crazy, 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 don't go crazy.
That's so awesome.
And now we get a different ending, because now he actually knows what to do.
No, don't.
This is only gonna hurt a minute.
Rephrasing maybe?
Not needed.
He does look a bit rapey.
Wait. You just wait.
Help me.
Looks kind of like Terra in her Esper form. I forgive you. Can you forgive me? I caught a fish and it was this big.
I also like fishing.
Let's go fishing together.
Together with Mother. Mother!
Okay, I don't know where you went with that one. Okay.
Drakengard.
Oh. I will fish with my innermost soul. That's how you get the best fish.
Don't go crazy, 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 don't go
Suddenly
crazy,
she bites your
don't go
neck,
crazy, don't go crazy,
sucking all of your blood out.
Don't go crazy, don't go crazy, don't go crazy, don't go crazy,
If you
don't
have
go
gone crazy,
don't go crazy,
then so
don't
will
go
I.
crazy, don't go
I
crazy,
treasure you
don't go
far more
crazy,
than saving
don't
the
go
world.
crazy, don't go crazy,
The reason I
don't
was
go
born
crazy,
is to
don't go
become one with
crazy,
you.
Oh god damn it.
Dead Space again!
Hilariously, I'm also playing Dead Space.
Make us whole!
Are you saying you refuse to save the world? The world's inhabitants are suffering at the mercy of their Baroques, and you, the cause of it all, are going to close yourselves in and leave the world in lunacy?
Yeah.
Don't go crazy. Save the world. Don't go crazy.
It doesn't matter. I treasure you more than the world itself.
Are
What?
you going to lead the world into emptiness?
Don't go crazy. Please, don't go crazy.
Don't worry. I have chosen you.
But I cannot control my own self. I'll just drive you mad. Give me back my pain, my suffering. I must have pain
And
to
all of my
control
pizza.
myself.
That's right. Get away from her. God knows no pain. Her pain is being cultivated as little to the emperors. Those who know not pain cannot control themselves.
And the earth explodes.
Don't worry,
Okay, I was joking. I was joking.
Damn it, Deco, you did it again!
well,
I'm joking.
I saved over that file, so that alternate dimension does not exist anymore.
Okay, I will allow that. I will allow that one. You overwrote that file. I will allow that.
I do
And
not,
now,
however.
something interesting. You're back into your original form.
Huh.
You remember how I chosen the form of the brother, which was 100 HP and 98 vitality, and now I'm back to the original brother.
Huh.
And now Archangel does not remember what we have done,
Learning new things and slowly making
or
your
he
way to the
pretends he doesn't know what we have done because he thinks we don't know. Thinks we don't know.
But we do because we know as the player, but the person doesn't know. And oh god, I've gone cross-eyed.